Coach, how are you, sir?
Doing good, JJ. Doing good. Here another day in paradise. Here
I
we go.
love it. I love it. Well, hey,
Sure.
I just wanted to touch base with you so we can give an update to everybody. We've got two things that we're going to tell everybody, but first thing I want to know is, our goal was to sell 100 of the special edition JJ the CPA rub. Love it. Love it. And so our goal was to sell 100 of it. We're just doing it to help you. Nothing goes to me, of course. But with your situation being in California, you've been closed down other than 3 weeks since mid-March.
Yep.
And you've even got the department coming to you to tell you you've got to make some modifications, which I want to ask you about. But at the end of the day, we're just asking people to help you. Combat veteran, and you've got your own business here, fulfilling, in essence, maybe your second American dream, because we know you wanted to serve for 20 years.
Yes, sir.
But with that being said, I'm wanting people to help you. I know many want to help you. Going to Coaches Pit BBQ is where they can find this, or some of your other rubs as well. Is another way to help you out. But anyway, so of the 100, how many have we sold so far?
So of the 100, we have sold 47 so far. That's a great number, 47.
Okay.
47.
So I'm glad that you're positive about that. Absolutely. It shows a lot of people are supporting you and what you're doing. I know some maybe would like to support you, but maybe don't like the price tag that is on this one. But, I'm the one that set the price tag on it. We know that, for your regular beef, and we've got your chicken here, and I've also got your pork. And in fact,
pork, baby.
Coop was cooking up some burgers today for lunch. But you've got all of these. How much are these on your website?
$19.97.
Okay, $19.97. So it's another way to help you out. Also selling T-shirts. You selling the shirt that you got on right now?
Yeah, we're selling the patriotic Coaches Pit BBQ shirt right here. We're selling this one. And then we also sell our Blue Line, Thin Blue Line T-shirt also. So
okay, awesome.
Yeah, we support our fellow PD, and we did a great barbecue for them for the police department here, and they loved it. And I mean, we want to do something. We want to do way more stuff like that. So
yeah, awesome.
Before we do that, we gotta get open.
So yeah, absolutely. You were telling me earlier that. So tell me a little bit or more, the people that are tuning in here, what's going on with you specifically in terms of being able to open back up and some of these modifications they've been talking about and what they're telling you it's going to cost?
Yeah, so I've been working with my congressman and my senator in order to fight this whole ordeal that we have going on with the health department. They're asking us to do a $25,000 renovation to our brand new trailer that we got in March. So, and the health department is not letting loose on relaxing their regulations. So I had to go to my congressman and my senator and my district supervisor also. So that's where we're at now. And we're just talking. We're always informing each other on what's going on with me and what's going on with the health department and what the health department is saying to the supervisor, to the senator, and to the congressman. And
so you started the business March of 2019. How much did your mobile barbecue pit, if you will, what was the original cost on that?
$22,400.
Okay, so basically what they're wanting you to do is double the amount of your investment, and you've been closed. Now, are they even open? Are you able, even if you had those modifications, would you be able to serve?
Yes. So once we get those modifications, I would need to do a permit check first, a plan check first with the county. And then that's what I'm working with. I have a manufacturer that's certified by LA County to do these modifications. And that's what we're working on there. So once I go ahead and say, yes, I have the cash, I'll go to my certified constructor, certified guy that's going to do all my renovations. And then he's going to go tell the health department, hey, we're ready to move on. Here's the plan check. Could you make sure it's okay? And then the health department's all like, oh, okay, yeah. So we're good. Yeah.
So if you had those modifications, you're saying that California is allowing now here very recently that you can serve?
Yeah. So now once I have all my modifications in place, the health department will say, yes, that looks pretty good to us.
Okay.
So they'll go ahead and give it a stamp of approval, and
Okay.
we'll be able to
So
move on.
California is open back up in this regard?
Yes. Yeah. So
Okay.
they just relaxed the guidelines here about, I believe, this week. So
Yeah. Well, and my concern would be, you do these $25,000 of modifications, and then 3 months from now they say, oh, well, you don't really need all of that. What are some of the modifications that they're wanting you to make?
So we need our compartments are enclosed. We need to have enclosed compartments. We can have a patio. And then we also need the plexiglass dividers that are dividing the order window and pickup window. We need those go ahead and put a divider on there. And then inside the actual trailer, they want us to renovate our kitchen, pretty much our 3-compartment sink, because they said that's they pretty much didn't like it. So
Okay.
we have to renovate our sink.
But before this, you met all the rules and regulations with your trailer, right?
Yeah. So before this, we had what I thought was full compliance of the LA County code.
Right. Right.
So,
Now, so this is LA County, and you said that LA County, when we were talking earlier, kind of controls a lot of the surrounding counties. How far would you have to travel to just basically go, well, I'm going to go sell somewhere where they don't have these requirements, but how far would you have to go? What counties aren't requiring all of these additional measures?
I would have to go out of state. Right now, I'm looking at Albuquerque. I'm looking at Nevada. I'm looking at something like that just to raise money to be able to have enough funds to cover the cost of our renovation.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, crazy. So really at the end of the day, I mean, the aid that you've received with PPP, I mean, that you got it in April, that's been used.
Yep.
And so anything else, you've used that up. And so really, I know that we've talked about the fact that you've been closed. Now you're able to actually serve, but you can't because of these rules and regulations. And it does seem punitive for what you're doing. It seems as though, potentially, there would be something that would be a compromise to where maybe you have to serve it from a stand, that's 20 feet away from your trailer or something like that, some separation. But nonetheless, what we want everybody to know is that you're a veteran that has served our country, combat veteran, 27 airborne missions, right?
Yes, sir.
And so I don't mess it up. Tell me your infantry and your unit and all that for those for those that you served with that may want to help you.
Yeah, I'm with the 2nd Infantry 9th Cavalry Regiment. It's Cavalry Regiment, not Infantry Regiment. 9th
Okay. And then
Second
Charlie Company.
9th Cavalry Regiment. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the Charlie Regiment.
Yep, that's a Charlie Company right there.
Okay, Charlie Company. Okay, I said Charlie Company, so I got that right at least. Yeah.
So,
and then,
so 2nd Battalion, 9th Cavalry Regiment at Fort Hood, Texas.
Got it.
And Charlie Company. Yeah. So I believe we're right down the street from like the PX or something like that. Well, I think they moved the PX.
Okay.
But we were right next to the PX. So yeah, that's my unit. Those are my boys right there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I appreciate your service and just trying to gather up some support. I know that you always have a great attitude and got a great presence. People can follow you on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
And I think at the end of the day, we just, we want people to go to Coach's Pit BBQ right here.
Yeah.
You can pick up this special edition JJ the CPA rub if you're not happy with that price tag. And again, the price tag is to truly help Coach in this time right now. We've sold 47. You need to sell another 53. He does have the beef normally and still has that available. He's got the chicken, as I showed you earlier. and then he's got pork as well. But you know, you can use them on anything. What are some of the things that that people may not guess that you could use these wonderful rubs on? These right here. What else can they sprinkle this stuff on?
Tofu.
Tofu?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I don't know that anybody in Oklahoma eats any tofu. But were you telling me pickles?
Yeah, pickles,
popcorn.
lettuce, greens, any greens that you have, rice, white rice, definitely white rice.
Yeah.
That's what we do all the time here.
Yeah.
I put on my coffee this morning, gives it a little beef kick. So
yeah, I saw that. I saw
yeah.
that. You had a video, and you had a young man that was getting ready to put something on the grill, and then he was like, "Oh, we're missing some JJ the CPA rub." So who was that?
That was my helper. His name's Justin.
Okay, so it's
he's really good kid. Good kid. We met last year because we were at the farmers market, and I needed some help just before my dad died. And he's all like, "Yeah, I'll help you." And then he's been rocking and rolling with this ever since. I mean, I like his attitude. He has a great character and likes to work.
Yeah, well, that's awesome.
He likes barbecue. Awesome. So I was like,
yeah. Well, in the body of this video, if you didn't catch it, is a link to Coaches Pit BBQ, and support Coach, support a combat veteran. He doesn't wear it. He doesn't talk about it. I do want you to know that we're supporting also a combat veteran that was disabled during service, and you know, wanted to be in the service for 20 years in the Army. After 11 years, he got his honorable discharge that he actually, I don't think fought's the right word, but you contested it because you were like, I don't want to go. Yeah. And they said, well, you know, based on your circumstances, we're going to give you an honorable discharge. And then you went and got your degree, got your BA, got your master's. You were a special education teacher, a football coach. So you've been giving back to the community, to those that have special needs, to the youth, and in the football program. And so we really appreciate you, Coach. And I'm excited. We'll get to 100. And then we're going to have this virtual barbecue. We're moving it because we want everybody to have extra time to help you out. So we're moving it to Sunday, October 4th. Yep. And it'll be 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So 1 p.m. your time over in California, on the East Coast. It'll be 4 p.m. So probably a good time before then. We'll probably have at least one video that comes out before then on maybe what people might have ready that want to participate. So maybe by the Thursday before Sunday, maybe we'll do another one of these and talk about what people might want to bring and be then a part of it. So you want to be a part of this. It's going to be a Zoom. So if you buy this, if you hadn't caught it already, you'll be invited to a Zoom with Coach and I on Sunday, October 4th at 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And Coach is going to show me how to cook up some meat, and Coop should be a part of it. So we'll probably have some chicken, probably go ahead and buy some pork and some beef. And then you can be showing us how we can get that done. And then we got a couple of surprises. We'll let one out of the bag, which is during that Zoom, which we're going to try and put out live maybe. We're going to sell some special edition Coaches Pit BBQ JJ the CPA t-shirts, which is another way that we'll be able to help Coach. And if you are one of those that bought this either previously or you buy this with that t-shirt, then we're going to send you a special koozie. So we're actually making it right now. So if you buy the JJ the CPA shirt that has Coaches Pit BBQ that will be released on October 4th, and you've bought the special edition, we're going to give you a koozie as well. Even if you bought this previously and you buy the shirt later, Coach will know, and we will send you a koozie along with maybe a picture of you and I with a little autographing on it, just to say thanks to those that are helping you. Well, Coach, what else do we need to tell everybody?
Live with Coach today. every Thursday, live with Coach. Come over and on Instagram, come over and we'll be doing the tutorials every Thursday, teaching you how to up your barbecue game, guaranteed. So
awesome. What time's that usually?
that is going to be 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Well, perfect. Well, Coach, we appreciate you, my friend. And here's to selling 53 more. And I'm sure we'll get there. Looking forward to the barbecue that we're going to do. And don't you ever forget, you've never met a barbecue pit master quite like Coach.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Boom. Where we got? We got right there. All right, Coach.
Yeah.
I love it. Appreciate you. And we'll be talking to you soon.
Yes, sir.